Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again, Zers here. I hope everyone is fine. So, today I want to show you my new skell lineup. And that's a surprise that I will unveil right after the intro. So guys, this is Isis, the Lilac Queen that I told you that I will create, and for my party members I create the Sanduzius? No. Oh gosh, I forgot the name. Really? Mastema. I'll show you the information right after. For my party members, I created those ones, but I equipped them. I changed the armor from the excavator because it gives bonus for thermal damage. So, in terms of defense, it's exactly the same thing. You may be asking, so what's the difference? The difference is the overdrives of the skells grant certain abilities. The Mastema one give ranged attack up, and because all their weapons are ranged, that's why I chose this one. For the Lilac Queen, the overdrive grants immunity to debuffs, which is amazing. And I changed the armor with another level 60 scales that I created, so now it gives bonus to ranged damage, and my ranged attack is at 3000 plus. I know, not right now because I'm using the Phoenix. It isn't giving me a bonus to damage, but if I equip my Arcanons, as you see, it already passed 3000. And how this happened? First of all, since a long time ago, when I'm on scale, I have always the synchrony used because it boasts melee, ranged, and melee accuracy and ranged accuracy by 12%. But the big secret is because while I was farming the materials for the skulls, I gained one of the materials to create the ranged attack drive XX, which gives 20% boost to scale ranged attack, and I have 5 of them. That's why. Another thing that I created in the meantime is for melee, and is a melee attack up boost. It increases melee attack by 25%. So when I equip my physical melee equipment, it's around 1000. It bypasses a little. But let me show you. So for the melee attack up boost, we need 48 pure white cattle tusks, 48 standard blade models, and 48 lone purple Ictus stingers, and 60 bugilians. Oh, good name. So, for the pure white cattle tusks, let's go to Silverland, seat 412. Guys, I passed a lot of time farming, most for the scales. These ones were kinda quick. This is the second time I created the melee attack up boost. Let me return to scale to see if we change the weather, because if not, we won't see anything. Now, like I was saying, usually I only create melee attack up, but I think because I have 2 melee attack ups, maybe the boost will increase more than another melee attack up. At the end, no, but that's enough. The difference is not that much. So For the pure, you kill for the pure white Caro tusks is these guys here, sand Caro, at least one of them, but this is kinda easy because there's a lot of them here and you can use the Phoenix to get it. For the standard bladed models, is easy to, again, Phoenix. Phoenix is amazing, really. I think one of the things that is that I like the most with the Phoenix is that they only cost us 200 fuel. I have one of the super weapons, Barrage Cloak. It works very similar to how the Phoenix works, but is beam. But it costs 1,500 fuel. It's I think it's about the double in terms of damage. So for most farms, for normal enemies, the Phoenix is way better. Okay, let's continue. The standard blade models are those guys here, Swift Shroud. There's kind of a lot of them around here too. Pay attention, that tyrant will aggro you a lot of times, but he's not that strong, so don't worry. For the last one, we go to Oblivia. And I think it's here, side 311. I don't know if it's this one or the other one, just on the side. Let's see. Oh, it's the other one. It's 315. And it's those guys, this one and another one that is right here. And the Vogeliums are from the probes, but that you already know. So next, for the range of the attack drive, appetizing sweet tails. I think by now you should know that name because it's Suids. I told you guys we will extinct Suids in this game. But in this case, now that you are stronger, let's teleport to Primordia for the site 103. There's a lot of them there, near the Ganglion base. Just here. As you can see, there's a lot of them. But you can use Phoenix, but I think it's quicker to kill one-on-one if you have a missile, because at least you are sure that you are getting the appetizing sweet tails. If you use Phoenix, you don't get it all the time because this is an appendix drop, and because you aren't destroying the appendices with the Phoenix, you need for a drop rate and some. You can kill sometimes all of them and get one or two. So it's actually quicker to kill one-on-one. So the rainbow carving shards. This is the special case. Let's go to the barricades, because this is a drop from one of the time attack missions, and it's the mission that mission that I farmed for materials for the skells. Let me show you. And the mission is Twin Dolls of Mystery. But the drops for this item is kind of high, so it won't take too much time. The Parhelium Platinum is from the probe side, so again you should have. Once you farm for the scales, you can farm for the appetite sweet tails, and almost sure you have already the items to create it, because from the probe sites you get a lot. This is kind of a common one. A common materials one of the second, so it isn't a problem. So now this out of the way. Now let's go to the scales. So why there's four? On the left there's Lilac Queen and Infernal Skydown. Like I said, I have the Lilac Queen. but I created Lilac Queen and the Inferno Skydown, and I changed the armor from the Inferno to the Lilac Queen, because the Inferno armor gives beam attack plus, and I want that on Lilac Queen, but I wanted the Lilac Queen for the Nagi overdrive. Yeah, it's the name of the overdrive. Well, there's a lot of information on the wiki. The link for the wiki is on the description. If you want to know more information about that, you can go there. On the right, it's the Mastema and the Enthusiast. The Enthusiast has thermal armor. The Mastema has beam armor, but because my party members have almost exclusively thermal weapons, except for the missiles that are beam, I wanted the thermal damage up, so I used the armor from their excavator skells and put on the Mastema, and I created a forced one that is the second skell for Zers. That will be a thermal one. So I created another Mastema and an Enthusiast. Take the Enthusiast armor and put it on the Mastema. Again, because the Mastema gives ranged attack up on the overdrive, and because we'll have bows for thermal damage, disc bombs will be extremely strong. I only need to change the augments I have, because it will take an astronomical amount of time to create another set of augments for another scale, especially because of the Vogiliums. So maybe in time. As you can see for the materials are all the same except for the crest. Each one of those scales have a different crest. The Lilac Queen has X-Dome Silver Crest, the Inferno Skydown X-Dome Crimson Crest, the Mastema Jet Dawn Jet Black Crest, and the Enthusiast X-Dome Golden Crest. The rest of the items are the same. For the Rock Shell Sucker is this mission here, Gon Bazar. This is the mission that we unlock after the Fenian downfall. That's why I wanted to get that mission done as soon as possible, so I could go for the level 60 scouts. The crude nail mask is from the Twin Dolls of Mystery. But guys, crude nail masks, the drop rate is very low. I needed 12. I only needed 12 for the 5 scouts, because I already had the Lilac Queen created, and it took me a little more than 2 hours to farm 12 items, and we gained 2. When it drops, it always drops 2. So let's say I only needed 6 drops, and it took me about a little more than 2 hours. Each fight will take less than a minute. With reloadings and everything, we'll say at the maximum about 1 minute and a half. I was having the drops, so you see how many times I killed them, and that's how I got enough materials to create the ranged attack drives. So now let me show you for the X-Dome Silver Crest. That one you already saw me kill the enemy. It's in Silverlam. It's the boring X-Dome that was all bothering us. The crests, let's kind of say that maybe we were getting around maybe 1 in each 5 kills, because it's kind of low. Sometimes it takes a little more, sometimes it takes less. So the silver crest is from this guy here. Let me take the name. The Molly Vedum X-Dome. X-Dome. Oh, okay. Wait. Jack Black crest is in Primordia. The golden crest. Because I know the enemies I fought, but I don't want to confund one another because they're almost the same guys. The Crimson one is still in Oblivion. Yeah. Okay, let's go to site 114. 414. Sorry. Because I farmed it for so much time and they're all XDOM enemies that always kinda confusing myself and I don't want to give you that information. But like I said, in each case, all this information is on the wiki. If you want to know a little more. So inside the... Sorry. Need to kill some robots with death wishes once again. I didn't even have time to use Phoenix. My party members killed them. Another. Really? Those guys really have death wishes. So, for the Crimson Crest, is from this one here. And the I aggro him. Okay, let's kill it. It's Dura. Again, the drops are kinda low. Now for the Jet Black Crest, let's go to Primordia. Yeah, Primordia, but it's on the on a floating island, so we couldn't even see it before, even if we wanted. So it's over here. It's this guy. Let me show you again. It's above some site 108. And for the last one, the golden crest, let's go to Caldros. Site 515. Is right in front of us. This one we already saw him. It's right here. Let me take Strontium next door. So, ancient armor and advanced crack we got from the XDOMs. So while we were farming the crest, we were getting the other items. No, the ancient armor and the XDOM hand we got from the XDOMs, and the advanced crack. Come over here. And we can kill this guy. The Aegis Raptor. There it is, advanced crack. As you can see, you get the true, so it's quicker to get. Oh, and like I said, well, one time because we came to find this guy for another item. I think it was for the excavator. I told that I never tried this weapon here, even if it says a missile. It's not the same ones that we have. Oh, speaking of missiles, guys, I farmed the Pugilites in the cave from the Definian Downfall. And I got it, guys. Extremely lucky. 160 M missile bin. I didn't get the second one. This one is 150, but it's stronger than the one I have. Although the two of them have MSL marks. I was using the 114. Let's see if I found an missile. As you can see, it was 792. The 150 has 944, and 160 has 1104. I may go there to farm again sometime to see if I can make an upgrade, because upgrades are always cool. But this one was I was extremely lucky. More than that, I got two 150M missiles in about what 25 to 30 minutes when I start farming, maybe a little less. It was the fastest I got two missiles, and I got in the meantime I had got one thermal missile. So I wanted the second one. I continued to farm, and that's when I got the 160. And why? And why did I want the thermal one? Like I told you, I created a Mastema for a thermal build. Let me show you. Let's go. So Elma's new scale is Poseidon, Lynn new scale is Zeus, and Alexa new scale is Hera, and Anubis is the second scale for Zeus, the thermal one. In terms of equipment, for the moment, this is it. Disc bombs like Granada. This is only to give stats, no, because in this scale, I think the strongest weapons I will have is a disc bomb. But I still have two missiles, and the thermal ones are stronger, as you can see. This is not the 160 version. The 160 version, if I'm not mistaken, is 1200 something. I got one, but it doesn't have the MSL mark. Oh, I didn't get it. I thought I have took it. I had two drops of the thermal 160, but it doesn't have the MSL mark, so I didn't use it. This is for Tartus. Same thing here, but here is for the attribute damage term. But I have a better one because I got, for example, this one. It has the double attribute term damage. I think I only got one with double. Now I need to farm. Yeah, I need to farm more, but it's excellent. As you can see, this is the armor. Attribute damage term 14. And the original, this is the armor from the original Mastema, attribute team 14. Yeah, I can, if I want my party members to have been built, I already have the armor. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the armor from this is from the Mastema, and this is the original armor from the Lilac Queen. Speed at range and accuracy and jamming, but I have the augments for jamming, so don't worry. So this is what I got. For the moment I'm set. I may create another melee attack up XX for my melee build. I wanted to farm to create some movements of potential up, but that will take a lot of time. I'll let that for the future, because starting on the next episode, guys, we'll start to get our new party members. We have some to get, around 6 if I'm not 5 or 6 if I'm not mistaken, and it took too long to get them. After that, I need to level them up, to level up and farm affinity with them. So it will take a lot of some time. So let's do that after we get them. Guys, like always, rest well. There's out.